Hey everyone, if this is your first time to the channel, please do so and make sure that you are subscribed. Hit that bell for notifications so that way you don't miss another video like this one coming your way. Also, don't forget to hit the like button. It does help our channel grow. Let's see on this particular video if we could get up to at least minimal 10 likes. Let's do it, folks. Let's do it. Okay, if we can get 20 likes on this video, yeah, definitely more to come for sure. And also don't forget to hit a comment. Please feel free to leave comments. We do get back to all of our comments. Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of MOE'S Toy Room. Come from My Room Tours. And today, here we go, folks. More NECA real toys right here, MOE'S Toy Room. This has arrived, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Nosferatu's A Symphony of Horror Ultimate Action Figure. This is for ages 17 and up. Available now, Target Online. Yes, you heard that. Target Online is just blowing it out the box. They are putting some things on there so you can get the Puppet Master with 6 shooters, a brand new one. Also, this Nosferatu is available here in California, Target Online. If you're out of state, you can go ahead and check your Target Online and see if it is available for you, but they are shipping them out, folks. I believe this is the second installment that Target has shipped them out. So the first round that they had was maybe a week or so ago, and yeah, they sold out immediately, and now they did a second wave, jumped right upon it. Grab me Nosferatu, and I believe it is $34.99 US. All right, folks. So here you have this amazing looking cover art. Doesn't it look like he just farted in an elevator and said like, that wasn't me? No, just kidding. No, this is a really cool looking cover right here. Back to the early 1900s classic of Nosferatu. You could see him. Count Orlok himself. Yeah, you can see the side right there. Yeah, look at this dude. Just looking just miserable. He's like, yeah, I've done been dead for I don't know how many years. And I get no respect. No respect, I say. Alright, so there is the very back. If you're going to hear me sniffle and snaffle a little bit, folks, it's because I am still getting over that brutal sickness that I had. I have been out of the count for a last couple of weeks, but the toy hunt will happen hopefully this weekend. It's been a couple weeks since my last toy hunt. I have just been extremely sick, folks. Luckily, I've been picking up these up-to-date reviews as of late. So you can see Count Orlok over there on the very back. This includes Inkwell, let's see here. Inkwell, quill, bottle, keys, hat, interchangeable head, and hands. All right, there you go right there. There is the side. Count Orlok doing it all the way around. Nosferatu, A Symphony of Horror, NECA Real Toys. And if some of you are wondering, there is your scan code right there on the very bottom. Okay, and then let's crack this baby to the front. There you have it, folks. Look at that. Not a bad deal there, and beautiful picture right there of the man himself. There you can see all the accessories as he has finally made it here to MOE'S Toy Room, folks. All right, folks, first off, tail of the tape. Here he is. Our Count Orlok is checking in slightly over 7.5 inches, very slightly. And he is to be almost right on the money at about 19.25 centimeters. Okay, so if it bothers you for me to call this familiar character right here, Count Orlok, what is the proper pronunciation of this guy's name? Please leave it in the comments. Let me know if I am commenting his name right, or should I just call him Nosferatu? How about we just do that? I will just call him Nosferatu just to be safe in this review. All right, so here is our Nosferatu. Right here, you can see him just hanging out, just looking very yeah, like he's up to something. He's like, man, I can't believe that I'm here in 2024. Yes, people still know my name. All right, so there you go. Check him out from the side. Yeah, this guy's looking pretty damn smooth. NECA did a pretty good job on this guy, I gotta say. And he's standing on his own. So, folks, if you like these old-time characters, now's the time to snatch this guy up. I believe a few other people are putting out Nosferatu, such as Super 7. Not sure as to if Trick or Treat Studios is going to put one out, but right here we have NECA that's putting this one out. Very nice. I'm not sure if Mezco has one. I'd have to look that up and see. There's probably a few others. If there is, please leave it in the comments, folks. Alright, so here is our Nosferatu. He tends to bring a small diorama for the very back of him. So if you want to drop him up there just like that, there you go, folks. Looks really, really good. So you can do some things with your Nosferatu. Alright, so he brings a few items. So here we go. He brings a whole lot of alternate hands. Here goes the creepy hands. Yeah. Very creepy. Okay. That long, elated hands. Don't this remind you of that big old vampire, the one that was on Salem's Lot? But this is the OG right here. This is the one that was black and white that started it all. Okay, so you're wondering, do they have a hinge? Yes, they do. Both of them do. And they are quite flexible. Okay. So there you have that. And then he also brings 4 alternate hands. Okay, so let's see how I can do this here. Which one is which? Okay, so there is one. There are some that look like this. So you can see the way that they look. Okay, and yes, yeah, this one's pretty closed right here. So yeah, there you have it. Okay, they are all on hinges, and then you do got these closed looking ones. Well, actually, this is two rights. Huh. All right, so they look like almost the same hand, a little different, slightly. Okay, and then you have this right here. Not sure what this is. Is this the quill? Yeah, I think maybe. So this might be the quill. All right, so there you have that. And then he also has his hat. Pimp Daddy. You can see him there with his hat. You want to toss that thing up on it? There you go, bro. Yeah, check him out. Yeah, he's like, my head ain't getting cold tonight. No way. And then he also brings a piece of paper, folks. So we saw this with the Sherry Moon Zombie thing. She also brought a piece of paper that was supposed to be a magazine. So not sure as to what side that goes to, but yeah, it's a piece of paper that for him to hold. So obviously he's probably going to hold it in, I would say, maybe this hand. Yeah, there you go. That would be the hand that he would hold it in. So that way he could check out what's going on. Okay. And then he also brings a little paint jar. Okay. Ink tray or whatever you want to call it. Has a hole on the very top. Because he brings a feather. That's the way that they used to write some things down. They didn't have text messaging back then, folks. They would use the feather and maybe even send it out on on like a little pigeon or something. I'm not sure. There you go, and it fits perfectly inside of there. So that he would double dip up in there and get that ink. So he had some brains on him, so that's why his head's so damn big. But just saying, alright, so I'm just having fun, folks. I know there's going to be a lot of people that are going to tear me apart in this video, and they're like, Mo, what are you doing, man? You just slashered one of the greatest vampires of all time. But you got to have fun with it, man. I just want to have some fun. Because his character looks so freaking cool, and then he brings a whole assortment of keys right there. Just in time for Valentine's Day, folks. So what I'm going to do is I am going to leave this part out of the box, and I'm going to put this on a chain and give it to my wife because she's going to have multiple keys to my heart. Yeah, she has a key to my heart. So I will leave it right there and say, hey, baby, look what I bought you for Valentine's Day. Yeah, these are slightly like a little metal, like a little tin metal, whatever it is. Some of them are a little plastic. So I think the chain might be a little metal, and then the rest of the keys are plastic. So there you go right there. All right, so here goes some alternate heads. I am definitely up to no good with this one. So yeah, he's thinking about something. He is very happy right here. Probably scoping on some of the ladies. Probably out and about just scoping on some. There you go. All right. And here is the alternate head. The one that gets me the most is this one. Very funny. This is one of those alternate heads where it looks like he just ran to the toilet because he really had to go from being locked down in his coffin for so long during the trip to get there on the boat. Finally makes it over to the toilet, and guess what, folks? Somebody's in there, so he's just like, oh. No, just kidding. All right, so this likeness is very nice. I like the way that the paint work is. Everything is right on the money with this. I like the way his two little teeth stick out right in the front. Okay, and then there you go. He's definitely going to be on a ball joint in his neck, so that way you could switch out the alternate heads. All right, folks, so now that you see our count right there with his surprise look on, and he also has his headdress. So we're going to take the headdress off, folks, and we are going to see how far his head goes down. Looks down very nice. Doesn't look up too much because his coat gets right in the way. You're wondering, is it a hard material? No, it is soft molded plastic. This particular area right here, and it goes all the way around, all soft molded. So there you go. And then you're wondering, is he wearing the diapers? Yes. If you're going to call it that, you call it that. The diapers are on him right underneath, and that is also a soft molded plastic. Head does look a little insane right there to the side. Hits that Michael Myers. And then, ooh, his ears are very pokey, man. I'll fraud you just poke me right in the fingers. Man, I had to take some Band-Aids off earlier, just my line of work, just to be able to make this review happen. So the shoulders will go up 90, probably even more, but this particular one right here, there you go. You're going to have to kind of tuck it in a little bit, this one. So it's that soft molded plastic. So yeah, you're going to have to work with it. There you go. All right. So now it is, ooh, yeah, there he goes right there looking real creepy. Very creepy. Very 1900s creepy. Okay, so I'm going to pull one of his hands off because I like the way that pose is. That pose looks pretty good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take his alternate hands off. And I'm going to switch them out. Okay. Because I really like that pose. So it's going to look very creepy right here, folks. Wait till you see this. Super creepy. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Count. There you go. Nosferatu. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah. Check that out with the long fingers going on right there. Okay. So arms do go up and they do go around. He has some rotation right there at the very bottom at the very top of the elbow, very top bottom of the tricep right there on a single hinge. You can see that right there, same as the other arm. You can do the same exact thing. Okay, and the single hinge right there where he's like, yes, come to me. Okay, so then you got the hinge right there. Okay, all day long. So you're wondering, what's going on right here? Does he have any mobility amongst the bottom of that? So it is a little tough. So I'm going to say yes, there is something in there, but I cannot get it because this is one piece, folks. So yeah, and then he does have waist rotation, waist swivel, whatever you want to call it. Yes, he does have that. Legs do go, yay, very nice. Does have some, let's turn him around for you can see that rotation at the very top of the knee on both single joint knees. There you go. Put our guy like this. He is flying. Remember yeah, yeah, there's our Nosferatu. Okay, he does have hip movement. His hip don't lie, but all this is in the way, folks. But I do like the fact that NECA really did hide all the work that's in there. So that looks very nice. All right, folks, so here is the debate right here before as I'm doing his feet. Feet do go down, up, some tilt rocker. You can move them around if you want to, okay, to get your Nosferatu to try to stand. Now my guy's a little off. Okay, so the big debate is with the figure that is exactly this nice. Okay, this is a very nice figure. This is one of the nicest figures that NECA has put out all year so far. Okay, so this is the front runner. This figure looks really, really good. Do you prefer less articulation with more detail, or do you prefer more articulation with like this, that if they can land the detail right, you would definitely take this one over one that has lesser detail? Or do you think that they're overdoing it with too much articulation and they could have added more detail? Leave it in the comments. Let me know what you think about that. And is there a better looking Nosferatu figure out there? Let me know, folks. Let me know on that one. Okay, so there you have it right there. So there went his head. Okay, he just lost his head, just flew out, and here goes his up to no good head right here. Let me see if I can get that thing on that joint. All right, so there you go. Yeah, what do you guys think? Pretty cool? Yeah, his other head flew right off, just poked me right in the fingers. Okay, looks real good. He's up to no good. Okay, his ears, man. Okay, here is the surprise. Like, man, I've been waiting a long time just to use that damn toilet, and now I have to sit here and wait. Okay, there you go. Check that one right there. Looks real good. Okay, so in case he needs to write the letter, maybe to let some people know that Nosferatu is going to be back in town. So what I will do is I will switch out his hands, you can see. And the reason that I normally don't do that, and I'll just jump from scene to scene to scene, but on this one, he is just right on the money. So yeah, he is just nailing it. Look at that. Super nice, folks. Really nice. Okay, I ain't even gonna lie. This thing is just looking really cool. So there you have that. Okay. So, and then if you want to put him there, you can add that right there. There you go. Looks really cool. You could even add the other one in the other hand if you wanted to. So there you go. So what is this, folks? Is this something that he's going to look through like a looking glass or something? I don't know. But it's in there. And then if you want, you could switch out this hand. Okay. Let me switch out this one. Man, I'm just putting things all over the place, ain't I? Okay. Put out this alternate hand. Okay. Maybe you could rest those keys somewhere. I'm not going to try to put them in there too much. I will just stick it on there like that. Okay, so he's being a bit friendly. He's saying, okay, well, so you need some room and board. I can help you out with that. You need an extra coffin. Yeah, we can hang out for the evening. Let me get my keys. Okay, man, it's a little late, a little cold out there. So let me just toss on my hat. It's almost my bedtime. It is early in the morning, so it is time for me to go to bed because I work the night shift, baby. All right, so there you go right there. And then we will look at that. Very nice, folks. Super sweet. Let's drop this behind our guy. Yeah. Photo op. There you go, folks. Okay. So there's a lot going on. I could go all day with switching out hands, folks. What do you guys think? Are you going to pick this guy up? Let me know. Let me know what you guys think. I think it's a great buy. So everything seems right about this. I like everything about this figure. I like this look right here. This is a really cool look. So let me just toss them keys right back in there in the hand like that. He's being very friendly. So that's a really cool look. I will put on his hat right here. There you go. This one, it don't fit that head too well, but it does look when you do set it on. Yeah, what do you guys think? You gonna pick this thing up? I like it. I think it's a great buy. Can't lie. All right, folks. So that's it for my review. Let's get ourselves in up close and personal with our guy right here, so you could check him out. You can see everything the way that it looks. Looks super nice all the way down to his feet. I will turn him around, be more than glad to show you. His other alternate head flew off somewhere, so it is on the floor somewhere. Yeah, but he's a very nice piece, folks. Very nice, and he's a great buy. He brings a lot for what his cost is, so you can't go wrong with that. Okay. All right, folks, so that's it for my review. Like, comment, subscribe, and from most torn yours, everyone. Till the next one. Let me get this thing to stand up. Good night, everyone.